देवो वसतु कालेन सस संपत्ति होतु च पीतो भवतु लोको च राजा भवतु धम्मिको
I declare the convocation open for the conferment of degrees. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 26th convocation ceremony of SLIIT. As the Vice Chancellor of SLIIT, I wish to congratulate all the graduates who are gathered here today to mark a significant milestone in your life. Graduating is a big achievement in any year. Graduating under the current circumstances is truly exceptional. It means you're resilient, you're determined, and you know how to adapt. These are in many ways the skills of our time. So I'm very confident that you are ready for the journey ahead. For many of you, this place has been more than a home away from home. We hope you have enjoyed your stay at SLIIT. You are now part of an important human resource necessary for the growth and development of our country. We recognize that your success has not been achieved by your individual effort alone. Your parents, guardians, and family have walked with you in your academic journey. Spare a moment to thank them for their sacrifices. I would like to request all the graduates to stand up and give a good round of applause to your parents in appreciation of their unwavering support and commitment. You may sit down now. Although they are unable to be here in this auditorium to witness this graduation ceremony, they are on campus witnessing, watching the entire proceedings, which is broadcast on internet as well as video on campus. They are watching the proceedings from a campus location here. So I would like to assure all parents, guardians, and family that these graduates have been equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to make a significant contribution to the development of our nation and beyond. Thank you.
Vice Chancellor, Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom, has authorized that Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Architecture of the Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom, be awarded to those presented by the Head School of Architecture.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following for the award of the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Architecture of the Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom. Amandi Senaviratna. Malisha Karunaratna. Hasiru Somasiri. D.W. Kavisha Nethmini. Donald Akash Fernando. Lakshan Bandara. Mahesh Edirisingha. Hamad Shakir Wazir. Dinali Happitia. H.M. Rusiru Navodya Herat. J.M. Upeksha Isurumali Bandara. Iresha Kalpani. Kankanamalage Suvini Kaushalya Alvis. K.W.M. Supun Buddhika. Kuda Singang Kutti Kankanamalage Sakuni Sankalpana Somaratna. Tilini Nadishani Jayatilaka. Lakruani Yasasi Bandara Nayaka. Sankalpa Karunagoda. Mahamarakalage Kasun Veranjana Dias. Amaya Gunatilaka. Hasidu Gunatilaka. Mastiyage Dona Dulya Udatri Gunatilaka. Madhushanka Moragoda. Narmada Manogaratash. Didula Sirimanna. Lagat Karunika. P.V. Mihiruni Pamodani Vimalavira. Auchitya Patiraja. P.D. Tilina Lakshita. Pramodya Disanayaka. Sivananda Pranavan. කුළුණු නිදාන්. රෑනපාන දේවගේ දුල්කි අමෝදා වීරසිංහ. රෂාන්ති රාජලිංගම්. සයුරි උපේක්ෂා කුමාරිහාමි පණ්ඩිත රත්න. අංජානා රාජපක්ෂ. සේරුගොල්ල ගමරාලලාගේ සඳුනි තාරකා ගුණසේකර. ශනුක පඬිකෝරාල. ශයන්‍යා රාජේන්ද්‍රන්. සිදික් රුහයිමි ඉහ්තිසාම්. අංජානි සෝමරත්න. තුෂ්ණි ජයතිලක. පියුමි අරුණෝදා ජාතුංග. මෙෂාක් ඩිමෙල්. විමුක්ති චාමර මනම්පේරි. විනුරි උඩුවැල. බුමිඳු පරේරා. විජේතුංග වාසල මුදියන්සේලාගේ වලල මැදවත්ත වලව්වේ ගිෂාන් නමිත බණ්ඩාර මැදවත්ත. Yasit Edirivira.
I hereby announce that the Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom, has awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Architecture to those whose names have been read.
Vice Chancellor, University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, has authorized that the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Computer Science and Software Engineering of the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, be awarded to those presented by the head academic of SLIIT Academy.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following for the award of the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Computer Science and Software Engineering, University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom. Ahmad Rasni Nadis. Andrew T. Soisa. Akurunage Tarushika Priyabashini Herat. Udita Nayanajit Rajadasa. Ashwita Panil Selvam. Aish Ahmed. Muhammad Anis Muhammad Asmi. Chanak Lakshan. Vinushi Mayanga Sirivardana. Chavini Abhay Singh. Danuja Kalugamarachi. Dangwataliyanage Chamira Madhusanka Gunawardana. Denuka Veerasinghe. Dilshani Navodya Vikramarachi. Timutu Mutumala. TMSB Disanayaka. Krishan Vishwadarshana. Mudita Ganehi Arachi. गी गणगे पुंसर प्रतिभा. Sachini Purnima Aponsu. Harin Madhava Fernando. Rajita Subhashini Herat. Kalidu Gunawardana. Imaya Pinnaval. Shinal Kavinda Pereira. Inosh Nihan Sukumar. Hiroshi Kumar Nayak. Udisha Induvar. Janit Makula. Janit Binara. Joanne Sheena Villavaran. කලන උඩුවරගේ කලුහත් මෙනෝල් ශෙහාන් කුමාර් අබ්රු ලසන්ත බණ්ඩාර අබේකෝන් කවින්ද පුෂ්පිත සකුනි කුරුප්පු ආරච්චි ලරීෆ් අම්හර් ලසිදු දිල්සර පෙරේරා හමේෂ දිසිල්වා ලෝචන රන්දුල බන්දුසේන MDS සෙනවිරත්න ප්‍රශාන්ත් චතුරංග බණ්ඩාර මද්දුමරාලගේ සචිර සඳරුවන් ධර්මරත්න ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ මధుරී ආරම්භවල මදුෂානී සදුනිකා ඉහළවල මනුර දීරසේකර හීෂාම් හෆීල් නාසීර් හසන් ඩයන් තුසිත ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ වරුණි පියසෝම නිම්නාත් පීරිස් නිපුන් රවිසර කලංසූරිය Nishanka Nimesh Sebastian Mendes. ඔබටගේ තිසිත ඉඳුරු කාවින්ද. PM Shashika Rangana Vijayawardana. Jayashan Chaturanga. Kimanta De Silva. Hansani Maheshika Rajapaksha. Sanush Radalage. Chetana Achina Shamot Ramanayaka. Navitu Sagit Kshiananda. Krushant Anand Krishna. Sanesh Dialvis. Santiravarthan Sintushan. Sarani Abe Surya. Shrinesha Nisala Mohandira. Dinuli Jitma Chandrapal. Thanaraja Sojinikant. Kankanam Gamage Taruka. Tanur Rashmika. Timiro Sanjana Fernando. Tiran Salinda Jakodi. Tarindi Dulshan Fernando. Jamit Nimanta. Uwin Kondarange. Vairavathsan Kobi Shankar. Vidani Loka Jaisurya. Nimesha Shehani Veerasingha. Vidanagamage Chalni Nishadika. Indupuli Upeksha Ratnayaka. Gihan Mahesh Vijayasurya.
I hereby announce that the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, has awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Computer Science and Software Engineering to those whose names have been read.
Vice Chancellor, University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, has authorized that the Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Business Administration of the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, be awarded to those presented by the head academic of SLIIT Academy.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following for the award of the Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Business Administration, University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom. Achini Matagadira. Akshana Sivakumar. Hussein Mohammad Nilufar. Liyanavaduge Tatsara Nawod Vikramaratna. Murugenduran Amalan. Nambukara Halabagi Don Lakit Charana Sena Tilak. N.D. Mahagamage. Tisura Piyomal Bandar Ratnayaka.
I hereby announce that the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom has awarded the Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Business Administration to those whose names have been read.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following for the award of the Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Business Administration, University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, in absentia. Amanga Gayatri.
I hereby announce that the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom has awarded the Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Business Administration in absentia to the graduate whose name has been read.
Vice Chancellor, I am pleased to announce that the gold medal and prizes of the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom, and the Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom, be awarded to those presented by Dean, Faculty of Computing, and Head School of Architecture. I would like to invite the chief guest, Mr. Kapila Javardhana, Group Managing Director, CEO of LOLC Group, to join the presentation party.
Vice Chancellor, I present the following for the award of the Best Performance in the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Computer Science and Software Engineering of the University of Bedfordshire, United Kingdom. Srinesha Nisala Muhandiram. This graduate has studied at Swarna Jayanti Mahavidyalaya, Kegol.
Vice-Chancellor, I present the following for the award of the Valentine Gunasekara Memorial Award for the Best Comprehensive Design Project in Bachelor of Science Honours Degree in Architecture of the Liverpool John Moores University, sponsored by Suchit Mohoti Associates Private Limited. Awarded to Malisha Karuna Ratna. This graduate has studied at the Royal Institute, Nugegoda. Vice-Chancellor, I present the following for the SLIIT LJMU Joint Award for the Best Performance in Bachelor of Science Honours Degree in Architecture of the Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom. Awarded to Amaya Gunatilaka. This graduate has studied at the Holy Family Convent in Kalutara. Vice-Chancellor, I present the following for the award of the Professor Nimal de Silva Gold Medal for overall academic excellence in Bachelor of Science Honours Degree in Architecture, Liverpool John Moores University, United Kingdom. Awarded to Kuda Singang Kutti Kankanam Lage Sakuni Sankalpana Somaratna. This graduate has studied at Sangabodhi Mahavidyalaya.
I'm honored to introduce the chief guest for this session, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, Group Managing Director, CEO, LOLC Group. You will guess my age and also Kapila's, but I've known Kapila for about 40 years. Joining the LOLC group in 2007 as Group Managing Director CEO, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena brings over 3 decades of extensive experience in banking, financial services in both Sri Lanka and internationally. He served as the country head and CEO, both Sri Lanka and Maldives, of Citibank from 1998 to 2007, before joining the LOLC group. With his varied experience in the fields of investment banking and operations, audit, relationship management, corporate finance and banking, treasury management, capital market operations, construction and financing of real estate projects. Mr. Jayawardena serves as the chairman, director of the boards of the subsidiaries of LOLC Group, as well as deputy chairman of Ceylon Bank PLC. Mr. Jayawardena has also served on the following boards and committees: chairman of the Sri Lanka Banks Association, president of the American Chamber of Commerce in Sri Lanka, AmCham, member of the Financial Sector Reforms Committee, member of the United States Sri Lanka Fulbright Commission. Mr. Jayawardena holds an MBA in Financial Management and is a fellow member of the Institute of Bankers and an associate member of the Institute of Cost and Executive Accountants, London. I now invite Mr. Kapila Jayawardena to deliver the convocation address.
Good evening. Good evening to all of you. First of all, it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here. This is the first time that I have walked into this university, and I was telling your Vice Chancellor, Professor Lalit Gamage, that it's an absolutely beautiful university with a fantastic auditorium. So I would like to start by thanking your Vice Chancellor and his distinguished panel of lecturers and management for inviting me as the chief guest today. Actually, I was told to keep the speech short because I think a fair amount of work has been condensed into like 1.5 hours today for this session. But I thought I'll leave a few thoughts with you. I think all of you should be considered, you all should consider yourself absolutely lucky, absolutely fortunate, because the next 10 years will, I think, be the most interesting 10 years in this planet. Of course, we've spent nearly 2 years under pandemic, but if you look at the digital side, I think most of you have been part of SLIIT. You would have been exposed to a fair amount of digital knowledge in the last few years that you have been in this university. So if you really look at what's going to happen digitally in this world, I think you know more about it than me. There are 3 key areas that people are focusing on: robotics, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain and blockchain developments. So these will revolutionize the way we think, we work, and we live in this planet in the next 5 to 10 years. So I think it's going to be a very, very interesting time for young people like you, because you will be at the helm. You will be able to lead some of these initiatives in many countries. Sri Lanka has missed many opportunities, and I don't think Sri Lanka should miss the 3 opportunities that I talked about, as long as young graduates like you are around in this country. You have the power to change the world. to the better. I think that's the power that you have as very young people, as people in your early 20s. You will have the power to change the world in the next 5 to 10 years. The future will be yours to create, because there will be so much of flexibility in work and in life that IT and all the opportunities will give you, that you will be able to shape the world the way you want, and you will be able to live the life that you want compared to your parents or your grandparents. You will have a lot more freedom in life as the digital revolution continues. I thought I'll also leave a few thoughts with you on my experience. I have been a senior manager, a CEO for over 20 years, and there are a few thoughts I thought I should leave with you before I end this speech, because as you get more senior, as you get more experience, you will be leading teams, you will be leading companies, you will be leading conglomerates. Integrity. The first thing that you would expect a leader to have would be integrity. There's a Chinese proverb saying that fish starts rotting from the head. What that says is, if the head is wrong, or if the head is corrupt, then the whole company or the organization will never prosper, will never succeed. So integrity should and will have to be always maintained. Innovative. As a leader, you need to be innovative. You should be able to lead the pack in terms of innovation. Always push people to think out of the box, to innovate. You also need to be a visionary. You need to think of the future. You need to think of the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Where will this organization be in the next 10 years? Who will lead this organization? What will be the products that this organization will need to look at with the changing world? So that's the vision you will need as a leader. Strong communication is also a must. So always develop your communication skills. You might be the best intellectual, you might have the best experience, but if you cannot communicate well, I have noticed so many intelligent people not being able to succeed because they are unable to communicate. So whichever language that you choose, please make sure that you learn to communicate well. Empower and develop. Developing people is an absolute must for a leader. If you don't develop people, there will be no life for the company after you. And a strong leader will always develop a team, guide them, and make sure that there is a succession plan for every business that the CEO or the company is responsible for. And the final thought I want to leave with you, a final advice, is always set a good example. Always be a good example. If you walk in to your office at 10 o'clock in the morning, you can't expect everybody else to report to work at 8:30. So the leader, the CEO, will always need to set a good example. I must say that this is really lacking in some organizations, in some countries, in some businesses, where the leaders, the top people, don't set a good example. But that is one of the key reasons for success. So again, I would like to thank the Vice Chancellor and his team for inviting me, and I would like to wish you all the very best. I would like to congratulate you. There were some spectacular performances, and I think all of you and your parents should be very proud of you, because you all have achieved the best and from one of the top-notch institutions, one of the top-notch universities in Sri Lanka. So thank you very much, and wish you all the best.
I would like to convey my sincere thanks to the chief guest, Mr. Kapila Jayawardena, for his presence here today and for delivering that inspiring speech to our graduates. I now invite Mr. Kapila Jayawardena to kindly accept a token of appreciation presented by the Vice Chancellor.
As the Vice Chancellor of SLIIT, I would like to congratulate all the graduates and wish you all success in your future endeavors. I declare the convocation closed.
Apa muktiya obave